For the monkey, you're going to need a banana.
Wait, do that one more time.
Okay. For the monkey, you're going to need a banana. Blown up almost all the way. It's going to need about 4 fingers at the end. You're then going to take the nozzle end. That's the side where his nose will be. The nostril end in this case. And you're going to make a 1-inch bubble, followed by another 1-inch bubble that you ear twist. That will, oddly enough, be his ear. Then you make another 1-inch bubble, followed by another 1-inch bubble that you ear twist, which will, oddly enough, be his other ear. And now there's a problem. See, his head and his neck are separated, so we got to put those together with an ear twist, which, oddly enough, is not going to be his ear, but his head. And you rearrange those guys so they face forward just like so. And then the key to the monkey to make it look really awesome and amazing and cool and wonderful is to give it a small body. So you give it a small neck, a small leg. I like to give it a couple of small, little feet, and another small leg that I twist together, and that makes a small monkey face, which happens to look like a dog. Unless you make a small body, another small leg, and another small leg, so that you have a ginormous tail. This is either a dog with some serious tail issues or a monkey. If you take it and roll it and twist and fold and twist and hold and twist and fold and hold and fold, and you give it a little squeeze, a little shake, and make sure that you release it slowly, you get a nice little monkey tail. Now the next step that you need to do for your monkey is to give it eyes. I like to give it a couple little dots, a couple little dashes, and a couple little semicircles, because that tends to make it look good. And then this one, he's scared, so he has his mouth open. He goes, "Oh no! Where are all the bananas?"